was the greatest?
I was the greatest before the fight. I got this raggedy outfit on, don't even have my name on my shorts. Ann Wolf's next, she won. Congratulations, because now you get to get your ass whipped by me.
So what is next?
Another beatdown.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm champ at 5 different weight classes. So when I was at 154 and 160 and 168, now I'm at 175. And when I was at 154, these girls who are fighting at 154 now wouldn't fight me. You know, I literally had to go up. It was like, okay, I challenged the girls who was at 147, but they didn't want to fight. I initially went down because I wanted to fight against the 147 champion, Cecilia Brockett at the time. And she told me that I was too fat to get down to 54. So when I got to 54 and beat up all the girls at 54, I said, now it's your time. And she said, I'm not. She said she wasn't fighting me. So I was like, well, damn, that was a waste of time coming down to 154 because I barely made that one.
Just told Claressa, keep beating these bitches' ass in the name of Boosie.
It's your boy DC Boxing TV. You already know my slogan, man. Before we get into the video, like, subscribe, comment. What's going on, Claressa Shields? You've been in the press a lot lately, and it ain't been a lot for boxing. Now, I understand you got the new relationship, the new boo, and everything that's going on, but I hope they don't become a distraction come fight night. Now, you got a big fight ahead of you. July 26th at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. And you better hope them girls, Alycia and them, ain't in the building. Because you know how they coming to give it up. They ready to see your downfall. You know what I'm saying? You going to be defending your heavyweight titles against Miss Daniels. And I don't think Miss Daniels coming to play with that ass. Come on, Claressa. You better than this. You got to get back to boxing. Now, right now, Alycia Bumgarner, that girl, she on the rise. You know, she signed with that boy Jake Paul over there at MVP Promotions. Everybody clowning you on it because they feel like you need to be signed over there. Me personally, I feel like you need to stay exactly wherever you at. Do not go over there with Jake Paul and them. Do not go over there with Jake Paul and them because you do not need to be over there. Do not go over there with Jake Paul and them. Stay where you at. Keep building your reputation, how you building it. Keep doing your shit independently and keep shining on them. But as far as being in the headlines with Papoose and Remy Ma and all them, I think you need to get away from that, sister. And we trying to make it there. We not trying to be up in the beefs and all that stuff and caught in the clubs. And I understand you having you a little fun, yeah, because Papoose one of the ones. Yeah, you got with Papoose, he ready to have some fun himself, you know, and y'all just so happen to be making it work how y'all want to make it work. But let's just be honest, y'all got to do a lot better with the business being out, you know what I mean? Because y'all grown, y'all, you know, but understand there's a price that come with it. Undisputed champion, that don't come with it. That class, something gonna happen. They gotta find something to do. So I hope you focus when you come to fight July 26th. Cause a lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes on you. You and Alycia Bumgarner, y'all was cool once upon a time. That was the same night all y'all fought. Alycia Bumgarner, she fought Michaela Mayer. Claressa Shields, you had fought, what's the girl name? Yeah, Savannah Marshall. Right around that time. All y'all fought together. All y'all was cool. And something ended up happening where somebody asked Alycia Bumgarner, would you fight Claressa Shields? And Alycia was just like, yeah, she a fighter, but you know what I'm saying? With that being said, it'll have to be fair though. It'll have to make sense. And she got to talking about the sizes. And
we're not in the same weight class.
So is that a fight that can happen, or
I believe it can happen. Like I've said before, Claressa can fight at 147. She said it before. I can move up to 147 and fight Claressa. Size does not matter to me. Skills do. And I know that my skills are way superior than hers. Facts.
She was really trying to throw your alley hoop to kind of say, well, you know, as a boxer, you know, I don't think nobody can beat me. But realistically, if I was to fight her, we would have to fight at the same weight classes. And me and you both know we cannot make those weights. That was the play. That's what she was slick trying to do. No matter how much salt she tried to throw on there, you know what I'm saying, she had to hold her word, because what would have happened if they would have asked you the same question? You would have said the same thing. Well, me and Alycia, we're not at the same size. That's like my little sister. And if they say, well, can she beat you? You gonna say no. The same thing she did. So we gotta call a spade is a spade. Y'all can't pick and choose when y'all wanna hate on each other. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Claressa Shields, you one of the greatest of all times. Alycia Bungana, you an upcoming rising star. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Y'all both hard coming out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? At the rate that y'all was going, shit, we thought we was gonna see a fight. But of course, you know, Claressa Shields has went up to heavyweight. And you know, little bit, she gonna stay here where she is. And keep doing her thing. So that's what y'all need to do. Keep boxing. Keep trying to get these fights. Alycia, get that rematch with Michaela Mayer. Show them people that wasn't just a fluke. Because you've been doing a lot of talking. You've been in a lot of presses lately too. So I'm going to need you to get out there. I'm going to need you to showcase why you getting the press and the praise that you getting so far. Amanda Serrano, she earned it. She been there. She done it. All this extra shit she doing on the side, this exhibition. And as far as I'm concerned with Katie Taylor, she ain't the same Katie Taylor from the first Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor fight. You know what I mean? These are two different, whole different fighters. Y'all ain't earned that right to be always in the media, talking all y'all spiel, always in the camera doing y'all thing. Yeah, you did your shit in the ring. But as far as marketing, as far as really putting your name out there, making it stick like a sticker, ain't no denying it. Y'all ain't did that. I need you to hold it together a little bit longer. But it's your boy DC Boxing TV. And we are out until the next round.
Claressa knows I offered her sparring. She knows. She knows she didn't want to spar with me. That would have been the moment to whoop me. That would have been the moment, because we know we would have had our social media. Yeah. That would have been your moment to do your thing. So we don't want to hear nothing else about it now.
It would have to be at 154. I'm not going to 147. Why? Because I don't have to. That's why.